How brand new do you think your brand new car is? Well, we've got this brand new Toyota GR Yaris in at the workshop, and this is a really cool, unique setting that we have. This Yaris got dropped off on a tow truck here on the weekend, and it has not gone through the pre-delivery service. It's still got all the plastics and covers and everything like that on it. And today, we're going to be stripping all that off, and we want to really find out and let you know what a brand new car really looks like before it gets to the dealership and gets detailed, so that you can understand what they go through and how they look. Let's check it out. So when the Yaris first arrived, we made sure we got a real thorough video of the whole car. So we ran around with our GoPro, we filmed all the outside, all the details and the interior, because the owner of the car has not yet seen his car. So we wanted to make sure he could see it, what it looked like before it arrived, just in case there's anything wrong with the car, that it's all highlighted before it even got here. But what we need to do now is remove all these plastic trims. They put these here to protect it during transit, from anything dripping on the car or damaging it. And they're just usually like the most vulnerable areas, like the plastic spoiler around the doors where you open the door and where you can scratch it, down on the opening there from boots and shoes, also on the bonnet. So we've got to make sure we remove all these covers. Got to make sure we remove all these wheel plastic covers here too. We're also going to remove all the stickers and the lettering and the numbering off the glass and the windscreen. We'll bring it in the wash bay, we'll get it washed and cleaned. It is getting machine polished and coated. So in between the washing and the machine polishing stage, we'll go around the vehicle with our inspection light to really check it over and see if we can notice any scratches or anything wrong with it that we can take photos of and show the owner. So let's crack into it. So we've washed it, we've clay barred it, we've decontaminated it. Now we've just dried it down, and we're just really checking over the paintwork to see how pristine a new car is. You know, when you buy a new car, you would think it should be perfect, right? Well, that's true in a way, but these cars come through so many different hands, and they come through multiple countries as well, on boat, trucks, trains. So it's really hard to keep a brand new car look completely amazing. So we're going to go around and we're going to see what we can find on this car. And this isn't to discredit Toyota or the dealership or anything like that. This is just to give a bit of clarity as to what you can expect when you buy a brand new car. It's only got 15 kilometers on the clock, and it is really hard to keep a new car looking amazing, like I said before. So let's check it out with our inspection light. So it's got a very light amount of swirling through the paintwork. A lot of water spotting. There's just all water spotting all down the sides of this car, which isn't very common. You usually expect it on the top surfaces, but definitely needs a machine polish, that is for sure. Wow. All right, so there is a stack of water spotting and like scratching on this black panel. Don't know if we can see it there. Right there is really bad. Yep. So these black panels, these plastic panels are really soft. That's why they covered this. And you can just see a distinct difference from the bit that wasn't covered to where it is. A few bug marks on the front that we didn't wash off, so we'll have to make sure we clean all them up. So we're gonna slap some gloves on and we're gonna start getting into the machine polishing of this brand new GR Yaris and make sure we can get all this water spotting out to make it look like a brand new car should. So that mark there on the panel, we're gonna let the owner know about that. It's so small, but it has etched through the clear coat and it will not machine polish out. So we'll let the client know about that when he comes to collect his car. Well, we are all finished here with the GR Yaris. We have done all the machine polishing. We've laid down the Gtechniq Crystal Serum Ultra Ceramic coating, and it is looking unbelievable. The owner is picking it up tomorrow. It's going back to the dealership, and then they're delivering it to the customer. So, you know, it was really interesting to see how brand new a new car actually looks. This came on the tow truck with only 15 kilometers on the clock. And it was really interesting to see all the water spotting and marring and a few etch marks that we can't polish out. So this was a really good example to witness what a brand new car realistically looks like. It's not perfect. It's got to come through a lot of hands to get to its destination. And so it does need detailing before it goes to the new owner. So it does need clay barring, it does need machine polishing, and especially before you're putting on a ceramic or graphene coating. So I hope this video was really helpful. If you are buying a new car, let us know. We can try and give you some pointers and tips on what to do. Thanks so much, guys. We'll talk to you soon.